Hey, what's up guys, it's Pierre DV and I hope you're doing fine. And today, as you know, I want to talk about my F800 GS adventure. As you know, I sold the Yamaha. It really wasn't the bike for me. Didn't have a good feeling with that bike. So I bought the new one. I bought my F800 GS adventure. And now, since I've used it for a decent amount of time, I managed to find 5 things I really don't like about the bike. Right, so the first thing I don't like about the bike is the windscreen. It's smaller than the one I had on my 1200 GSA. But it's also shorter, and this particular, let's call it a dent in the windscreen, leaves all my helmet exposed to, wind and so on. Let me show you. Hello, Luigi. Anyway, so right now the camera is right in front of my eyes, and as you can see, all my viewing range is outside of the windscreen, so that's why. The second thing I hate about the GSA are the, handguards. Listen, they are nice to look at that shape, it's cool and everything, but they really don't do much for the wind with this, open part. And also for off-road, they're just in cheap plastic. As you can see, I'm bending it with my hand, so it's not a big deal. The third thing I hate about the GSA is the exhaust, and everything that goes with it. I don't like the sound. It's too, mellow. It sounds like a, I don't know, a kitchen robot or something. And also it's super heavy. I really don't like it, so I need to change this with something a bit more open and light. No, but seriously, it's seriously light. It's like 5 or 7 kilograms. It's insane. The fourth thing I don't like about the GSA are the forks. I mean, don't get me wrong, these forks are made by WP, they work well. In general, they do their job off-road, they're quite comfortable when I'm touring and everything. But you can't regulate anything on those, so you're just stuck with the stock setup, and it's not really ideal. And now, the last thing I hate about the GSA, the fifth one, is related to the rear shock, the rear suspension. Alright, so this bike came equipped with the ESA, which is the electronic suspension, which on the GSA 800 only works on the back. And it works only on the hydraulic of the bike. So, it doesn't affect the spring. You have to manually regulate the preload if you are, carrying some luggage or 2 passenger and everything. You still have to do that, manually. So it actually works. I don't know if you guys can see that on the hydraulic. So the spring is unaffected and everything. I would have preferred a old school configuration, just in order to be able to set up the bike for what I need to do, wherever the way I want it. So yeah, I'm not really happy with the suspensions of the bike. But yeah, aside from those 5 things I don't like, well, which I hate actually, the bike is really, I'm really liking the bike. It's comfortable, fuel consumption is non-existent basically. She performs well off-road, and I'm gonna make more videos about that. So yeah, I'm really happy about the bike, aside from these 5 things. So if you guys own a F800 GSA Adventure, let me know in the comments if you agree or not, and if you do, what have you done to improve your bike? Alright, thanks for watching and see you next time.